Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Victius, and welcome back to Prison Architect. In the last episode of Prison Architect, we had the first riot ever in this prison, and it got pretty heated. We actually had a staff member that got killed. They literally killed one of my staff members. You can see it in here, I think. Actually, no, you can't. Well, normally if you have a death, it will show here, but we did have one guy who got killed, one of our guards. I don't know if they managed to bring him back to life or if he was just unconscious. It doesn't matter. We had a riot and it got pretty heated. We have these two guys up here who are in solitary for a long time. They attack staff, serious injury, murder, attack prisoner and found weapon, and then also this guy attacked staff, serious injury, found weapons, destruction, and found drugs. And then these guys just kind of joined in on the riot, so they are spending a really long time there, and it's so stupid of them, but I don't care. They deserve it, so they are just going to stay there for now. What I think we will do in this episode is I think we will actually begin to make the prison bigger. So we will take up this grant and let's begin to plan out this. How long was this? 23 long. We do want some gap between it, so we actually need to move the entire fence. Okay, well, that is going to be a pain, but we have to do it. There we go. That is the size of the cell block. Then let's split it up. So we have to move the entire fence now. And moving that is going to be pretty easy. The only problem is we don't want to let any of them out. How much is a perimeter wall? It's 200, that's a lot. Let's wait with that and then just expand this out. Like so. And we will wait till they are completely done building that fence before we actually tear down the other one, because if we tear it down, well, we are in for a trouble time. Because then the prisoners will storm out of here. Also, I'm beginning to think that we need to be a little more strict than what we have been in the past. So I think I'm gonna invest in some metal detectors for the prisoners, because they are really they like to smuggle things, and I don't want them to smuggle things. Of course I don't want them to smuggle things, but they are starting to do so, and I'm trying to stop it now. The more they smuggle, the more difficult it becomes to keep track of what they actually have and what they don't have. I also think the common room needs a metal detector, because the common room is their way into the visitation. So let's see, where is the metal detector? There it is. Okay, so let's put one of those there as well, then fire down some cable to it. Whoa, these guys are actually out of solitary now. Now Adam here, he is going to be here for a long time. He have 30 hours left of solitary and then 30 minutes of lockdown afterwards, which is a lot. Like, it's seriously a lot. And he's going to be so pissed off when he gets out of there. But he did kill a person, so he deserved every second of what he's getting. Raise prisoner capacity to 50. So we actually need to build more than just this, I believe. Because how many are there here? There is 12 and 24. So that only brings us up to 28. So we actually need to make more. I wonder if we put 2 beds in the holding cell, will that count as capacity? I don't know. I don't think it will, but we'll try it to see if it actually will. I hope it will, because I really don't want to build another cell. I mean, I guess we could. Is that not here anymore? You used to. Oh, it's there, small cell. Yeah, it's too expensive, because then we could build a little cell right here. I don't think. No, it actually needs to be 2 by 2. I think. Isn't it 2 by 2? I can't actually see it. I think it's 2 by 2 they need to be when you get the small cells. Let's speed up the time a little bit to kind of make this quicker. Let's actually see if anyone... Oh, someone went into my trap. Do you have anything on you? You had a scissor. Well, welcome to 2 hours in solitary. Sucks, huh? We actually did, after the riot, we did change the punishments to make them a bit more strict. Like, for example, found weapon used to be just a lockdown, but now it's solitary. Because I feel like I don't know if it changes anything, but I feel like if they are here, it will make them reconsider doing it the next time. I don't know if it changes anything in the game, but it's kind of more realistic to me to have it that way. Where are all of our workers actually? Don't we have, okay, they are tired. So they're walking, okay, they're installing the beds now. Is anyone gonna open for him? Let's see, is it? No, it's not gonna bring it up. Damn it, we need to build another cell block then. Ah, crap. Well, we can expand down to here then, I think. That would probably be the way to go. I don't want to expand too far out. If we can just expand down, that would be okay, I guess. Where have you been? Let's search you and search your cell. Why didn't search cell? Okay, well, you also went out to get some. I could search his cell, but I can't search this guy's. Oh well. What did you get? Alcohol. Well, a phone. Wow. What is that? That is solitary, and you just get found luxury. What do you get for that? Doesn't it say what he gets for it? What is found luxury? Oh, it's nothing. Well, let's put that up to half an hour in lockdown. I guess that will be okay. It's not too hard on them. Can you please just get that up there installed? Then I would be very, very happy. Let's increase the fence down here to all the way out. Like so. Because then we can build another cell block down here. And it will probably be good. And we can also take in some more prisoners, because we are really we don't have that many actually. We can easily have more than what we have right now. And that is done. So what that means is we can now tear down all of this without having our prisoners escape on us, which is kind of important that they don't do that. And we can begin building the next cell block. Actually, maybe we should get some more workers, because this is really going pretty slow. Let's hire 2 more. It will bring down the cash flow a little bit, but we're also gonna have some more prisoners come in very soon because of the new cell blocks. of course we won't have too many coming in. We don't want them to overrun us, because that would also be pretty bad. If we get too many, they will kind of overrun us pretty quickly, compared to how many guards we have. Of course, when we get more prisoners, we also need more guards, but that can eventually be a thing. Let's see here, we actually need another one here. It needs to be 21. Isn't that right? 21? Yeah, 21. We can actually mark this one out as well, because we will most likely build one at some point. So this is how it's going to look later in the future. For now, we're probably only going to build 2 of them, but we will have all of them built at some point. How far are you with this? Not really that far. That's actually, we can mark out where these are going to be. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the door is going to be right there. And right there. Because then we can build out the paving stones, so our workers have something to walk on while they walk there, so they don't have to walk so slow to the place they need to be. They walk much faster on this, as you can see, compared to when they get out to this. So when they need to build this, that they can bring the material there so much quicker than if it wasn't there. Also, I think we're going to expand up here in the staff area. Also just with a fence for now. The reason for that is eventually we will need a bigger staff canteen and a bigger staff kitchen. And I think we'll move that up to this area and then make this a storage room to store stuff in. Maybe we can build some more toilets. How are they actually doing by need? The prisoners are in need of hygiene, exercise, family, and recreation. We do have a common room, so they shouldn't be complaining too much about recreation. Of course, this guy is complaining about everything because he's up there so long. He's still got 18 hours to go, which is a lot. At least he gets food, but he doesn't have a toilet to go on, which is actually pretty cruel that he doesn't have a toilet to use. And the staff need is in medium, and that's pretty much just because we don't have that many toilets. We only have 3, and we have so much staff, so we will maybe build some more for the guys to use. Recreation, we could improve that as well. It's not really too bad. And rest, well, when we get more staff, more people can rest because we have more to take shifts, so that will be pretty okay. So now they're in lockup. Actually, I think I'm gonna change this to like that, so the max security guys don't shower with the rest of them. Actually, max security is not going to have that much time out of here because, well, they don't deserve it. They have to take their punishment. And actually, what I have considered doing is, for example, when we get this down here built, we will have like this cell block is for max security and this is for medium. Of course, they're still going to share all of this. They're just not going to share cell blocks. I'm not sure if it will change anything. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but we'll see. Also, we need to build the shower bigger. There's a lot we actually need to do for preparing for the new prisoners to arrive. So there will be some stuff to actually do in the next couple of episodes. which is pretty good, pretty good. We need something to focus on. We need something to do. Of course, we need the money from this grant. We are soon gonna get 11,000, which is pretty good. Can we actually? Let's actually research that extra grant. It's only 500 bucks, and then we can take up another grant because we do have a good amount that we still need to do. Let's actually go take a look at the programs, because we have some running. Like we have an alcohol group, which begins very soon actually. Can we reschedule all these? Okay, so people don't really want to take this course. I can't really complain them to do so, or well, if they don't want to, they don't have to, of course. Also down here for drug treatment, that is pretty good. There's 2 in queue. These are the guys in it. The guy in it, 1 interested. Well, I think this is pretty good for now. How are the guys coming with this? They are done down here. Okay, good. They're installing that now. We are in need of power. Also considering soon building another power station in the other end of the prison to power this side. So like maybe split it up in the middle, because it is taking up much, this little power station here. So I think they're actually pretty much done with everything soon. You are exhausted, so you actually need to have your break soon. And I don't know why you just don't go on break. You can just do that. I don't really care. We found something over here on you. Luxury and drugs. Okay, so yeah, he have that on them. Let's actually search his cell, if I could. Can we send that guy over here to see if the cell is in that place, if that does anything? Apparently not. Okay. Let's get this built now. And then throw in a large cell, a large jail door in each of the doorways, I think. I don't know. Well, doorways it is now. And now they should begin building that, and that is all good, I guess. Okay, while they are building this, let's actually I'm gonna skip ahead in a second while they build this, and I'm gonna get this build up when I come back. All right, guys, they are done building down here now, I think, and we also got 16,000 from the small investment grant. This short-term investment. Now we actually just need the long-term. I'm not really the biggest fan of the long-term. I guess we do have the extra grant, so let's actually go ahead and do it now. We paid 5,000 to do it, but we also get 11,000 back in a long time. It's like, I don't know, more than a week almost. But it should be good. We should be all good. What we need now is we need to build. We essentially just need to build this exact cell block over here. I think we can do that by going into quick build and take clone and just mark out the area we want to build, like so. And can we get rid of it again? There we go. I built it up to here. So what we need to get now is this little part, like that. And we can pretty much just do the same with this part. And this is where building becomes very easy. There we go. The only thing we actually need is to go into the utilities and bring them out. But I mean, how hard is that? Not that hard, that's right. And we pretty much just need to clone this, so it's not because it's too much work. It's actually pretty easy to do that. So let's do it like that. Let's bring the electricity over here and bring it up and then bring it out, because we are gonna install metal detectors here as well. It did cost a lot of money to do that, I have to admit that. But we kind of had to do it, and this is going to take a hell of a long time to build up. Oh, we found a knife over here. You are stoical, and you have a weapon. Can we search your cell? No. Can we search your cell block? No. Okay, what are you now? You are a gang member, that is right. You are a gang member. Huh. I can actually bump you up to Supermax myself, but I don't think you're Supermax material. You are a gang member, you're not a gang leader. You're strong, what else? Violent disorder. You actually don't have too long to stay here, because in the blue part I think they get transferred into another prison. You look like a gang member as well. You have the tattoos of one, but I don't think you are one. Let's see here. No, I think we only have that one gang member. Maybe you are a gang member as well. I'm not sure. I need to figure out how to get these informants. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I will figure it out. Let's actually make this area staff area. Not that one. Let's make that shared, but let's make this staff area. This up here is also going to be staff area. Of course, right now there's no access. We actually need to fix that. We have two guys trapped in here. So let's have them bring that down. And we have a lot here. This is going to take a while. Did you just take an overdose? That wasn't so clever, was it? We need a bigger delivery spot. Oh well. I again will skip ahead until they are finished building this, so I will see you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back for a quick moment here. We actually have a prisoner here, Adam Knight, who is fighting one of our prison guards. I don't really know what happened to him. I guess he was I guess he wasn't satisfied with how his life in prison is. Let's actually search his cell. He might have something on him or near him. No, he didn't, but we had one here we had to search. Actually, and Adam down here, or Arno Adam, the guy that murdered one of our prison guards in the last episode. He just got out of solitary while I was away. And the first thing to happen to him was walking through the metal detector into the cell, getting searched, and we found a knife on him that they did not found last time when he killed that guard. So he ended up having 2 more hours in solitary while after he just got out. So yeah, pretty stupid of him. But they aren't done building this yet, so I'm gonna go again, and I will be back when they are done, hopefully this time. Alright guys, I am back again, and now they have actually finished building the cell blocks down here. and no one really got in trouble while I was away the second time, so that is good. We do have this guy again getting caught. I think he got caught last time again. I can't remember. I've seen him before, and it wasn't a coincidence that that guy is getting grabbed all the time. Is someone moved cell over here? I hope not. That wouldn't be the best if they have. Okay, so let's go into here. We are gonna take in 6 new prisoners each day, and we are gonna hire a new guard. We're just gonna hire one for now, because we need a guy to walk patrol in this area here. There we go. Because if we do have a prisoner living in this area or this building, we will need to have one there if they decide to do something they aren't supposed to do. Also, we need to build a storage room, because we have a lot here that we actually could store somewhere. I guess actually these tables we can just put them inside the canteen, because we are gonna have some more prisoners coming in very soon, so having more space in here probably wouldn't be the worst. Also, the shower is going to be made bigger now, I think. Actually, I probably shouldn't have deleted all of it. Oh well, we'll see if we need to build some of it up again. I will, to kind of block them from going into this area right now. Eventually, of course, they will go here, but there's no need for them to be here right now. Let's actually remove that one as well. It's not going to be a lot bigger, it's just going to be a little bit bigger, because I don't want to spend too much money on building it. But like this, it should probably be fine. They are starting to get a little bit cramped in the space that they have now, so I just really want to finish this up, and then after I'm done building this, I think that will be the end of the episode. Maybe, who knows. I might come up with an idea that I want to do. Let's see here, we need a shower wherever it is. Why can't I see it? There it is, shower. Then put that there. I think I'm just gonna continue these rows actually, then have it like this. Build that one and build this one. I think this should be fine. It has a nice decent size now. I think it's an okay shower for a prison. We also need some lights in between here, so it isn't that dark and creepy going to the shower. There we go. How is our power station holding up? Pretty good actually, pretty good. And now the shower heads, a really important part of the shower. There we go. We need to put some on that side as well. We need to turn it. Should we put, I guess we can put someone or something out here as well. like that. And let's actually build up the fence here again so they can't get to this side. No one is out here, aren't they? Nope. So hopefully they can really quickly get this built up again. And we get our new prisoners now. So let's actually see. We have a lot of families coming to visit the inmates. I think I also need to build a parole office very soon. Let's actually pause this and see. We have Dan Young. He's fearless. Sentenced to 4 years for joyriding. Oh no, we have another gang member. And he's tough. Sentenced to 8 years for multiple crimes, including possession and perjury. Maybe he's going to cause some problem with the other gang member we have in here. Hopefully not. But you never know. He might be a rival to that guy, or they might be from the same gang. We don't really know. I'm not going to read all of that. He's sentenced to 10 years for false imprisonment. And can I get that guy? Right there, Matt King. 24 years for burglary. Okay. And we have Tim Daner, sentenced to 3 years, and this is actually, he's really early on in his sentence, so that's good, I guess. 21 years. Plead guilty. Okay. And he's going to be here for a long time. Damn. Okay. Let's get the new prisoners to their cells. Oh, we need to expand this. So there's actually water coming to these. Let's draw one down here as well, just to be safe. So we can get some water to the new shower heads. I'm actually not sure if there's any on that side. There aren't. Okay. For now, I think this is looking pretty good. This episode has been going on for a while, so I think I'm gonna end it off here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like down below. It will help me out a lot. Also, tell me down in the comments, what do you think of Prison Architect as a game? Personally, I really like it. It's one of my favorite games. It's really fun, and well, you can do a lot of management in the game, and it's really fun. If you don't know the game, or if you haven't played the game, I highly recommend you give it a try. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.